There we go.
All right, what is going on, everybody? It is Halloween, the last day of October. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on the Bakersfield Gentlemen. You guys, we are here at Culebras Lounge, Bakersfield, California, for our Halloween spectacular event, if you want to call it that. I guess you guys could call it that.
I would say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with that term.
But we got some cool stuff to show you guys that we got to partake in today, and we'll show you guys that as soon as the show starts. Mike, go ahead.
Awesome. It fades out and we're here.
There we go. We are live. So thank you guys so much for joining us today, you guys. Just a quick little heads up, you guys. We're only going to go for about 30 minutes tonight because it is Halloween. We've got an event going on here right now at Culebras, you guys. It is our Halloween event that we do, obviously, once a year on Halloween.
Yeah, it's hard to do this one on Thanksgiving or Arbor Day because it is it's a Halloween special.
I would fully support second Halloween.
Second Halloween would be a great thing. I absolutely agree with that. I was gonna click this too. I have a jump scare saved up for the girls show. I'm not gonna put it. Post my link to my fundraiser. Josh, post away. Post away, brother.
Please do. Also, with that being said, you guys, it is the last Saturday of the month. We usually do our, I don't want to say the word because I don't want our page to get banned.
Yeah, things are.
But we usually do our end of the month special. We're actually gonna do that on Thursday, you guys. Because we're doing a short show today, we do want to make sure we have a full hour for that. So we'll be doing that on Thursday. So make sure you guys join us Thursday for that. As well as we've already sent out a few of the cigars of the month for Patreon members for November. We picked it out. I think it's a damn good one. And if you guys are members of our Patreon group, you guys will be getting that if you guys are signed up for the Gentleman's Agreement. So look into that if you guys are available. If not, no worries. You guys can also join the Facebook supporters group, which is that little shield right there next to the comment section if you guys want to do that as well.
Yeah.
Something Miguel and I were talking about before the show, with everything going on Facebook, you guys, we're really, really going to try to push a lot more stuff going on to YouTube until we feel it's safe to really do a lot of stuff on Facebook. Obviously, we'll still be going from Facebook, but if something were to happen to our page on Facebook, you guys, please look us up on the Bakersfield Gentlemen for YouTube. That's
just like that right there. Just like Cam's already on there. Got that little red and white logo right there. Hop onto YouTube. You're seeing the same video. Same thing that we do. We'll try to keep streaming to both for as long as we can.
We will, but a lot of pages have been taken down that are tobacco related. So just to play it safe, if you guys can, please follow us on YouTube as well. Just in case something goes down on the page. You guys also follow us on Instagram. Some positive news on Instagram for us. Finally got the other Bakersfield Gentleman page temporarily disabled. So hopefully it'll be fully banned, or not banned, fully taken down, so we can actually take that name back and be just the Bakersfield Gentleman instead of Baco Jet 661, which will make it a lot easier because then it'll be our same name for Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram
for everything. Yeah.
But if and when that happens, we will let you guys know. So we got some pretty cool stuff today from Jeremy, who puts this event on, and one of the ones that we got was the Lost and Found, the pepper cream.
Ooh, nice. Where's the costumes? This is my costume. I'm a Nightmare Toys employee. Go check them out over in Vegas if you guys check it out.
And I have brought back my costume from last year. I have dressed up as Brad Reith from Zeal Cigars. I've got the white G-Shock on. I got the hat, the workout shirt. It's a very lazy costume, I know, because I wear the same stuff he does. But I thought it worked.
It kind of works. Kind of works.
I thought it worked.
Whatever.
But yeah, so we got that. We got the pepper cream. We got the. Let me grab the box.
Go ahead, grab the box. Grab it up.
So from what I'm told, these cigars are very hard to find. I have not found them on my own just yet. But we got these guys in. You guys can see that. I know the
there we go. Yeah.
screen is a little, and you can't see them because we've obviously given a lot of them away. But it's got the clown in here. It's got the Katrina and the Flor Maya. We still have a few more of the which one is the Katrina left. So yeah, everybody that comes into our events will get one of these, as well as some of the other cigars we have here, which are the Michael from Tatuaje. We got these in as well. So everybody's been getting one of those.
Yep.
And I think this is the Jekyll or the Hyde. The Hyde.
Mr. Hyde, yeah.
We'll be giving those out as well. So those are really cool. I already mentioned pepper cane. We also got a stick from our buddy Virgil. He handed it out. But again, that's a great thing about the events that we hold here. People will bring some fantastic cigars. And, they don't have to be the newest cigars, the most expensive cigars. They're just cigars that people here enjoy or have been saving for a special occasion. They'll bring them in, they'll hand them out, and everybody is really happy about that. So I know I'm happy about it. We actually got some of the Skinny Monsters and some of the Tatuajes. This guy's been aging for, I think he said something like 12 years. You guys can see there's already some plume on there. The cello is super yellow. We got some of the Monsters right here. And those you guys will be giving to somebody on the Thursday show. So make sure you guys tune in to us on Thursday for that giveaway. We'll also be doing the Facebook supporter giveaway that Thursday, as well as the Patreon giveaway that Thursday. So that's going to be a show you guys don't want to miss.
But real quick, tomorrow I will announce whoever the most share of the week is. So we'll start fresh again next week for that. We'll still do that every week. Just because we're doing a shorter show today, I wanted to do that announcement tomorrow. But calculating them all up, it looks pretty good for a lot of you guys out there. Thank you so much for helping us share. So if you want a little extra, I'll count tonight's as well. So whoever shares tonight is going to get added on to tomorrow's numbers. So if you want a chance to win that 5-pack, you have to share this video as much as possible too, just to get that little edge against the rest. Hey, Hack and Fred checking in. How's it going, guys?
Awesome. I want to thank you guys for coming in today at Cigars and More and hanging out with us for a little while while we were out there. Go have a smoke and talk some cigar shop. So that was really fun.
We got to talk some other stuff. We talked about comedy, which was awesome. Hack was telling us about a documentary series.
Right.
And tell me, it was on HBO or was it on Showtime? I totally forget which one, but let me know because I want to check that one out again, Hack, because I thought it was really interesting. It's the place you're talking about is the Comedy Store, which is literally like 2 hours from us.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous shop.
And it's really famous. A lot of the bigger names got started over there. It's one of those things that you take for granted when you live like in California. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. That other people go all out. Oh my gosh, it's so cool! I want to go visit when I'm out there. And then you're so close to it, it's like I'll go check it out tomorrow, the next day, and then the next day never comes.
Or they shut it down for COVID.
Showtime. Thanks, Hack. Appreciate that. That was an awesome story. I want to check that out.
Josh, if you want to try to get some of the cigars, maybe not these ones because these ones were brought in special from a member. But some of the other stuff, like we got in the brand new David and Goliath Tabernacles from Foundation, as well as the High Creek Castle, the original and the Victorian. We're always getting new cigars over at Cigars and More. Give Trina a call. If there's a way that she can ship them to you, I know she will. So please get a hold of her, and I'm sure she'll try to make it happen the best she can. Charlie, we still have your stuff, man. We got to touch bases because I got your winnings from last month that I need to give to you. So hit us up after the show. I'd like to drop them off sometime next week, as well as your next cigar of the month that you'll be getting, because you were our big winner from our Patreon stuff, so I want to make sure you get your stuff.
Bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad you won, brother. And I did miss my chance to wear my suit, but I was like, I don't want to wear a suit today. I want to be comfy. I want to wear my hat. I want to wear my Nightmare Toy shirt. This is as much as Halloweenish that I got today.
That's run by Allie?
Christy, yeah. Christy Adams. She's awesome.
And she does modeling too?
She is, yeah.
I did not know that. I saw her her pics. I was like, whoa, I did not know she modeled. She looks fantastic.
She's awesome. She's really cool people. Her and her husband both awesome. They do a lot of the horror events, and now they have settled their roots in Vegas, where they're like, we're gonna open up a cool toy store, a cool collectibles for horror. They've got everything you want and more. It's just incredible. It's very awesome. Excuse me, right?
Try to get it right in your face.
Yeah.
My
But
bad.
anyways, I'm tired of talking, guys. I want to smoke anyway, so thank you for that. I'm going to have, I'm gonna take it out of its cello here so you can see it. But this is coming out of the Tatuaje Limited Lancero collection. I'm having the Capaguam.
Okay.
If I can pronounce that right. I think I'm getting that right. But as you can see, it's been aging for quite a while. I believe Jeremy said about 12 years. So there it is. Let's get closer. And you're not going to focus because of the light. I'm so sorry, guys. But there we go. There's the box top to it, and it gives you a rundown of all the different stuff that are in there. So we don't have a cutter or lighter, do we?
I don't have a lighter. I think I have a cutter.
Well, I can take care of that. I might have to disappear for a second, and I will go find that lighter. I'll be right back, guys. Take over. You got this.
Yeah, the customs they will definitely do that. I understand. You look like 6 years. Robert says you're looking good. But yeah, I hope whatever you guys are doing today, you guys are having a good time. You know, I know Halloween's a little different this year, but I hope you guys are still having a great time. Watched Pet Sematary with the siblings earlier today. Some of them got scared. Some of them thought it was boring. I told them it was a classic and that we had to watch it. New one. I have not yet seen the new one. I know it's like on Netflix or something, but I have not yet watched it. I have watched the new Child's Play. I went to go see that with one of my friends. She's absolutely fantastic, and I had a great time watching that. I actually enjoyed the new Child's Play.
But she's absolutely fantastic. Movie up to
both.
Okay, good. That's a double whammy.
You know, I knew going in I could not compare it to the original Child's Play, which was one of my absolute favorite horror films.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't go in trying to compare it to the original. I just thought of it as a new movie, a new horror film, and I thought it was good.
Josh, I'm so sorry, brother. Yeah, I've heard numbers have been going back up in a lot of places, and just be safe. Be safe, brother. And it's we're still got a long way before July, so we will see you in Vegas in July.
Absolutely.
Everything happening now is what it is. I'm looking forward to those good future moments, and at least we get to talk like this. I'm really happy that we get to converse and see all of you guys, even if it's just like Hack. We just saw them today, but I'm glad we get to talk again right now. Or our cousin Robert out in Fresno. Even though we don't get to see him very often, it's great to get to talk to you right now. And then all the way over in the UK, it's great to have this source of connection. But Facebook is not wanting that for us.
Yeah.
Because of the topic, obviously, and you know it's their playground. It's not like I can fight what they're doing, tell them how to run their business. So it's not something we're looking to do.
Right.
But that's why we really need you guys to sign up for the email list. Head over to YouTube. Hit that button because it looks like YouTube is not going to take that same route as far as pulling content. Obviously, we can't do ads over there.
But that's fine. We don't need that.
Yeah, we just want to talk to you guys who want to talk to us anyways. That's 100% totally okay. I love that. I love talking with you guys. It's just I'm very nervous. Yeah. I'm very nervous as far as soon as Facebook shuts us down because it's not a matter of if now. It seems it's a matter of when. And we've been fighting it little by little, trying to get our little loopholes in here and there. But it's just disconcerting for myself.
Yeah, they will take down someone like Garofalo, man. That's crazy. Melanie, Peter, Matt, how you guys doing?
Hey, guys.
Thank you guys for joining us for a Halloween show. Again, you guys, we're only going to go for another 15 minutes. We don't want to take up too much of your Halloween time. But we also are going to do our end of the month special. I don't want to say the word, but gifts, if you will. We do it on Thursday. So we have the full hour for that. We'll have some stuff for the Facebook supporters, the Patreon guys, and of course everybody watching. Will have a chance to obtain some of these things as well. And we have decided that the second Saturday of the month, after we do this show, we are going to put out a special Zoom code. Call it
a link if you want. Yeah.
For those Patreon supporters. So we can smoke the cigar of the month, which means I'll have to start sending it out a lot sooner than I usually do.
Oh, yeah. We didn't think about that one either. Oh, okay. That's why I said the third one, to give you more time. That was totally, I was thinking of you.
That just means we got to be on
it. Oh, man. Please take your scary mask off. No, I'm sorry. This is staying on all times. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little slower right now. I've been feeling terrible all day. I took a long nap in the middle of it trying to watch horror movies, and all of a sudden I was out. Yeah, it's been... Whew. This weather is just getting me. It's getting me.
Sleepaway Camp, the original Sleepaway Camp, the first one, was a fantastic horror film. Again, it's one that I watch over and over, even when it's not Halloween. There's certain movies that I watch a lot that even it's not Halloween I'll watch, or even just because I like them. Hitch is one. I don't know why. I just like the movie Hitch a lot. Sleepaway Camp, Blood In, Blood Out, obviously a classic. You gotta watch that at least once a week. Blood In, Blood Out. If you guys have yet to see it, you guys should definitely look it up. It's an American classic.
Okay,
it's right up there with the best films ever made, in my opinion.
I think it's okay. Good evening, Bill. How you doing? How's it going? Happy Halloween to you as well, and to everybody watching. Charlie says, I had a Tatuaje Monster Series Chuck while watching the original Child's Play. That's a great call right there. That's a good mix. And
that is cool.
We talked earlier, Charlie, and they do have the Punch Diablo over at Cigars and More for sure. So if you want to get that, they got it. It's a great cigar. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's a good cigar. I was really pleased with that. I'm not a punch guy, but again, that's one of those ones from a company that I might not smoke a lot, but I thought was really, really good.
They have been stepping up their game, something fierce as far as what's the word I'm looking for? The new releases they've been doing. The Punch Egg Roll and the Chop Suey I enjoyed a lot. The Punch Diablo. There's another one, I'm sure of it, that I cannot remember off the top of my head. But yeah, the newer stuff has been hitting me right there. Before that, I wasn't really a punch guy. Couldn't really tell you which ones I smoked before that because I haven't really been smoking them at all.
Yeah.
It's been, as soon as the Diablo came out, that line right there and closer till now, those have all been really good for me. Mm-hmm. And they've been coming in at really good price points. Even the Diablo, I think, comes in around like that 9 to 10 to 11 range here in California. So for those gentlemen outside of California, you're probably getting a better deal too.
Right.
Which I'm not complaining. I'm just saying you're probably going to get a little better price point on that as well for a great cigar.
And Peter's over there smoking the Crux Bull and Bear, the original banded one.
Nice.
Which is awesome. I like the new branding. I've said it before. I do like the new branding. I think it looks really nice, really modern. But hey, those originals are awesome. It was, I believe, the second time it was released. It was called Bound by Honor, if I remember correctly. But it's still a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same movie, right? Just a different title, yeah. And either way you watch it, Miklo's awesome.
Yeah,
he just does a great. That was a good movie. It was a good movie. I like American Me a lot too.
I don't think it's as good.
Boulevard Nights is good as well. It's all in that same realm. In fact, Blood In, Blood Out, and American Me are basically the same story almost.
They are. They're very similar as far as the story, the character, the characters that are in it is very, very similar. You could tell how they kind of stole things, not from each other, but from the same story that they were trying to tell.
100%, yeah. There's a lot of overlap, but in a good way for me because I like them both a lot.
Yeah, I smoked today, you guys, the Trompeta size of the Honor Among Thieves. I posted that picture on Instagram. Miguel actually bought that one for me because he stole mine when he went to Vegas. So
I owed him one, and I had the Lancero last night after I carved some pumpkins with the kids. I usually wait to smoke the cigar till they're not right next to me, especially I had to watch them very closely. 6 kids with knives is not the best thing in the world. One of them decided to nick his pinky, and when he showed me at first, because it's such a tiny area, I was freaking out in my head, but trying not to show him, so he didn't freak out as well.
Yeah,
and even he took it like a champ. Like he had a little bit of tear for a second, like I don't like this, I don't like. But man, that my heart right there.
Benjamin's a tough little boy.
He is tough.
Hack absolutely bought those logos forever.
So, are you the fool that does the spider?
I want to dress like that next Halloween now. Now I know.
Why not? Yeah, why didn't you do that?
Either that or I'm going to dress up as El Conejo from the Tax Collector, which, man, if you guys haven't seen Tax Collector yet, we talked a lot about that earlier before it came out. And when it came out, that's a great movie.
I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. I'm also not the biggest Shia LaBeouf fan, but, man, that movie was great. It was fantastic.
I am now.
Yeah.
The more recent stuff has been phenomenal. Him and Fury, Tax Collector, Peanut Butter Falcon.
Have not seen that yet.
There's another one he's on where he's a dad of a young movie star, a child star, and he grew up in the industry, kind of similar way, and then kind of went to stunts later on in life. It's called Honey Boy, and it looks really interesting. Mm-hmm. It's not like an action movie. It's kind of more drama in that kind of sense, more indie film. That's kind of the stuff I like anyway.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's gonna do a really good job in that. He's a freaking good actor.
Yeah, ever since he came back, started doing more movies, man. I've been digging his stuff, so I definitely got to check that one out. Check out Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
really good. A lot better than
I haven't
Horus.
seen Fury in a long time,
It's good though.
so I should probably watch that again. Of course, The Mandalorian season 2, episode 1 came out yesterday, so I got to catch back up with that and watch that again. So if you've seen it, don't spoil it. Robert, talking to you. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, yep.
But what are you guys smoking tonight for Halloween? I know we got some already in there. Melanie, if you're smoking anything interesting, let us know.
Yeah.
Definitely would like to know what everybody else is out there smoking. Watched Sin City Cigar and the Oki Show earlier today on Instagram. They do a great show Saturday mornings. I think it's at 9 o'clock our time. And that's a really fun show. They go for like 2 hours. The first hour they smoke a cigar. Second hour they do the pipes. And fun show to watch.
And I was just talking with Fred earlier about pipes, and he gave me let me smell some of his pipe tobacco. It just smells so good. I wish I had the patience for a pipe and that because you have to pack it, clean it, keep it nice and well done. That's why I like cigars, just that little edge over it. But every time someone's like, "Oh, well, this is what I blend with," I make my own little special, or I just go for this package. And you smell a lot of them, and it's just this unbelievable strength of aroma. It's friggin' phenomenal. I want to try more
from you real quick.
more pipes.
Okay, Robert, thank you so much for ruining the first episode. Boba Fett was not in it, so that totally ruins it for me.
I saw that coming though. And then guys, right there on the screen right now, and in the comments is the fundraiser for Josh Smith to get him over to Vegas. And we do a lot. We show you guys a lot of different stuff, but I think you're going to want to donate to this one just for some of the perks that you get to see later on, because I want to see him eat that Carolina Reaper. I will be putting some in for that alone.
Yeah, if we can just get, a fraction of you guys to chip in a few bucks, we can easily make his goal and watch him eat some really hot peppers. So that would be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
And entertaining, I would have to say. So Hack is smoking the Dunbar Tobacco and Trust Unstolen Valor. Great choice right there.
Nice.
I'm actually, as soon as we're done with the show, I'm going to go back outside because we got the fire pit going, guys, sitting around. I'm going to do the pepper cream from Lost and Found. It's a Robert Caldwell side project. I heard these are really good. This will be my first time having it, so I'm pretty excited about getting to smoke this one.
This Cabaguyan Lancero is going very well. Cabaguyan. Yeah, I'm pronouncing. Close enough. It's great. It's a great Lancero. It's really smooth, but there's still a little bit of pepperiness to it. I think that pepperiness might have been amped up years ago, but it's exactly what I'm liking right now.
Now, I wanted to smoke the Karloff tonight, but I smoked all the ones that I had, and then we didn't have any more at Cigars and More. So I kind of shot myself in the foot right there. I should have saved a couple, especially for tonight. It would have been a perfect time to smoke.
Who is Karloff?
Boris Karloff?
Yeah.
The actor?
Yeah. He's what's
he's one of the old school guys, with Bela Lugosi and.
Well, which one is he? Which movie is his like?
He is Boris Karloff. That's who he is.
What's the movie he's known for?
He's a man.
That's what person. I know that. What's the movie? I can't think of the movie.
Alfonso, how you doing?
How's it going, brother?
Oh shoot!
Happy Halloween.
Okay, so Bela Lugosi was the original, not the original, but he was Dracula.
Yeah, Bela Lugosi was Dracula.
Karloff, I want to say he was the werewolf.
Where was he?
Somebody look it up. This is embarrassing.
Someone help us out.
Boris Karloff. He was either the werewolf or Frankenstein. He was one of the two.
I don't think he was Frankenstein. For some reason, I just don't think he was Frankenstein, and that's what throwing me off, because I'm probably wrong on that part.
So yeah, someone Google it if you will. Help us out.
Yeah, absolutely. Please help us out with that.
That's an embarrassing one not to know.
Well,
I know the name.
No, yeah, you know the actor, but then that one role. Oh, it was Frankenstein. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking I was wrong on that. And that was what was throwing me off. So he was the original Frankenstein. Shocking the talent, shoot himself in the foot. Yep, I believe that. I believe it happens.
It happens once in a while.
Twice a day, maybe.
Once in a full moon.
He did. Both.
He did both. Okay, there we go.
Oh dang. Okay, that's okay.
So I was right twice. There we go.
Nah, you're sort of right.
Come on, movie guy, you should have known that.
See, that's the thing. I always forget where actors are at most of the time. Like, oh, I remember your face. What's your name? I remember the actor, and I like them, and I forget their movies. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous way to live life.
It happens.
But what the heck was I gonna say right now?
Right, the monster, not the actual Dr. Frankenstein. Yes.
Frankenstein's monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dracula, Jackie on Great American Morning is doing the Dracula play tonight. I hope you guys got your tickets if you wanted to watch that, because you can't buy them on the day of. You got to buy them the day before by midnight, which is the weirdest thing. But hopefully, you guys always support local stuff, and that's a local theater. Just some extra to do on Halloween right now, because I know a lot of stuff is either half happening or not happening at all. Like Halloween Horror Nights is usually something we go to.
Oh man, I love Halloween Horror Nights.
Not happening. You have the one over at Six Flags, Fright Fest, not happening.
Luckily, Scary Farm,
not happening. Luckily, our buddy Curtis, he was on the show a while ago. He's a fellow cigar lover and photographer. Great photography. You got to check it out. Curtis Noble Photography. He's doing his haunted house called Noble Manor.
Yep. And
he goes all out. It's probably the best haunted house in Bakersfield, not Kern County. Better than any of the ones they set up at the other stuff, I think.
Yeah.
And he does it all on the super cheap for everyone out there. It's just go hang out, have a good time, and it's wonderful. Mm-hmm. You got to check that out if you're in the area.
Larry, how you doing? Carlos started puffing stuff.
Oh, the puffing stuff, the move, yes. Oh my goodness, Larry from Kansas, how you doing, brother? Happy Halloween. Hope it's going well out there.
Yes.
I was listening because I know this is time of year for corn mazes, right?
Right.
And listening to a comedian talk about how lazy kids have gotten, and he gets a call about 10 minutes into the corn maze from his stepdaughter. I'm lost in this corn maze. Like, well, yeah, that's the experience we paid for. I'm also lost in this corn maze. How do you think I'm going to help you? I have no idea where you're at. Oh, where? You're right next to the corn? Yeah, you're almost to the end. Go take a left. Like, geez.
So just, you guys, like I said, we're going to go half an hour tonight, so we're coming up to the end of it. But what are some of your guys' traditions that you guys do for Halloween? Back when we were in Ventura and my grandparents are still with us, they had 6 kids, my mom and her 2 sisters and 3 brothers, and everybody would come together, uncles, aunts, cousins, and we'd actually make a haunted house in their front yard. And as kids, I never wanted to go trick-or-treating. I wanted to be there scaring people. So that was something that we did, and it was a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite memories every year was getting to participate in that haunted house. Is there a certain movie you guys watch? Is there certain foods you guys eat? What is your guys' ritual for Halloween? We usually make Mexican hot dogs. You take a hot dog, put some cheese in the middle, and you wrap it in a corn tortilla and you fry it. I don't know why they're so great, but they are. I've always enjoyed those.
Wonderful.
And no matter what we do, I always ask my mom to make a few of those so I can eat those, because that's the one thing I really want to do now on Halloween is eat those.
It's tradition right there for us, at least. Definitely, I don't understand where we got the idea those are correlate together, Halloween and Mexican hot dogs.
No idea.
But I'm glad we do it because I love them every time. They're definitely not good for you. Definitely something you probably shouldn't eat very often. Right. So once a year is not a bad thing. Yeah. I love them. I love them a lot.
Yeah. Don't forget, you guys, even though a lot of stuff isn't happening this year, one thing that is happening this year is Stogie Fest 2020. So make sure if you guys are available, get your tickets. We're up to 75 sold, and we're only selling 100. So
they're going
make sure quickly. You guys get those. They're going a lot quicker than I thought they were. So I guess people are realizing, hey, we got to get our tickets now. $65 will get you your ticket. It includes dinner, cigars, and a fun evening with some of the funnest reps that we deal with. Obviously, my favorite rep, Manny, will be there from Oliva. Carabella from Georgia State will be there. Who else? We'll have Ron from Rocky Patel. Shervin with Gurkha will be there. Cindy with Altadis will be there as well. And John with Alec Bradley, another one of my favorite reps right there, will be there as well. So we will be there representing Pariah Cigars. We'll have a representative from Clubbers Lounge, Cigars for Warriors. It'll be a really fun time, you guys. So if you guys are in the area, November 20th, make sure you guys get your tickets sooner rather than later.
100%, yes. And please do me a favor, sign up for that email list. If you have a moment, check out Cigar Score and give us a little bit of a extra push on there. It's month left? A little bit less now?
Less.
Yeah, a little bit less than a
20
month.
days.
Woo, my goodness. So yeah, keep helping us out there, guys. We would love to be on the ballot. As a kid, one of my members was going to the Fairgrounds Haunted House. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Seaside
that.
Park. I remember that. Yes. Good stuff, man. And that was such a great venue, too, doing it at the Fairgrounds in Ventura. The Fairgrounds in Ventura are located right on the beach. And the stuff they were able to do there, the fair there was fantastic. That's the only place I actually liked ever going to the fair. You get on the Ferris wheel right at sunset when it's going down, and it is such a beautiful view over the ocean and stuff. So
see that horizon. It's wonderful.
There are a few things I miss about Ventura: the weather, the fair, the beach. Now that I don't get to go all the time, the beach is one thing that I miss, and obviously friends and family that are still down there.
Yeah, I miss the food. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of restaurants in Ventura that I miss going to. Gosh, yeah, gonna have to make a Ventura trek one of these days. Go check it all out again.
Yeah, absolutely. But with that being said, you guys, we are at a little over half an hour, so we will let you guys get back to your Halloween night. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Don't forget to get your tickets for Stogie Fest, you guys.
Yes.
We'll be live again Monday morning with Great American Morning, as well as the rest of our show lineup for the week. And Thursday, you guys, make sure you guys join us Thursday. We're going to be doing all of our giveaways on Thursday for the end of October. We didn't want to do them tonight because we know we're going to be rushed. So we'll do that for the Facebook supporters, the Patreon guys, as well as you guys watching the show. You got to see the wow.
Marcel. I'm not gonna touch that one.
Thank you, Hack. Thank you very much. Other than that, guys, y'all stay safe out there tonight for Halloween, and please pass out candy to the kids if they come to your door.
Yep.
I mean, I already saw some posts where people said that the lights were on and they got told, "Oh, we're not doing Halloween," so it's horrible.
It's what it is. But yeah, give those kids some candy. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Halloween, guys.
Yeah.
See you Monday.
Derek, let us know what you think of it. But yeah, we'll see you guys. Y'all have a good one.